what should we be grateful for in general? Because we just touched on material things. But in general, what should we only be grateful for the things that are going well in our lives?
You know what? There's a scripture in the Bible, and I really love it, where Paul was praying to God and saying, please remove this thorn from my flesh. But God said that His grace is sufficient.
Oh, absolutely.
For me, in this specific scenario, I would say that we need to have thorns in our flesh and be grateful for those thorns in our flesh, because these thorns that we are experiencing, all the things that we are thinking, how will I overcome this, why me, why is the problems only escalating on my side, then you must take that as a thorn in your flesh and let that propel you into better, doing better and overcoming these negative things that are currently now hampering you or whatever. So yeah, that for me is it's like we need to be grateful for the negative things also, because those negative things should propel you and make you a better person. You should be able to overcome this, and then later on when you look back, you can say, okay, I did this, I overcome this, I've moved from this negative side to a total positive side, or I've used this negative to propel me into something that's positive.
And this challenge that has made me grow, because if it wasn't for this experience, if it wasn't for this situation, I wouldn't have seen this differently. I wouldn't have learned from this, and I wouldn't have been able to sow a seed in other person's lives that makes it better. I wouldn't have. So, because at the end of the day, everything that goes well makes us stagnant. In actual fact, it doesn't trigger things within us that would make us react or respond differently or whatever, so that we can also learn and be aware of so many factors.
Exactly. And it's only through adversity that we realize our strength.
Exactly.
And it's only through adversity that we appreciate it when it goes well. But without adversity and without the thorn in the flesh, like you explained it, we would not appreciate life as much as we should appreciate it. And those thorns in our fleshes and those adversities and challenges that we experience every day, those are not intended to break us down and make us weak. Those adversities are intended to make us strong.
So